Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Okay, so today is Friday, Venus's Day. We are on December 27th, and we're at the planetary hour. Can't even speak now. The planetary hour of Mercury. All right. I woke up with crazy dreams this morning. It was like, I don't know what was happening last night in transits, but I woke up damn near in tears. Like, it was a weird dream. So, in today's transits, we have Mercury squaring over to Saturn, which Mercury is still in Sag, Saturn in Pisces. So, two mutable energies. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. We've had the moon in Scorpio squaring over to Venus in Aquarius. We've seen the opposition of Uranus and Taurus. And then we'll see the trine over to Neptune and Pisces. The moon already ingressed into Sagittarius. All right, so we seen the sextile over to Pluto in Aquarius. That happened around 2:47. Oh no, that's going to be 2:47 p.m. Okay, so that's in the afternoon, not the morning. All right, so we'll see a sextile later on. The trine over to the North Node and over to Mars as well. So heavy like fire energy later on today. And then we've got a sesquiquadrate to Chiron. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So where are we right now with the moon in Scorpio then? 27 degrees exactly. 27 degrees exactly. Let me get an update here. Welcome in, you guys. What time is it? It's 8:56. That's crazy. The synchronicities this morning already. 856 is my area code. Don't tell nobody. All right. So yes, exactly 27 degrees of Scorpio. Let's see. Oh shit. A military ban on the march. Periodic celebration of the nation's power and substance further binds its citizens into the benefits of a social compact. It says it may be unseemly to demonstrate achievements, and it appears to glorify aggression when this is done with a military aspect, yet the proclamation of capacity for violence actually diminishes the use of it. No need for violence. Saber rattling is the human equivalent of an animal baring its teeth, a behavior whose purpose is to deter an enemy and limit the risk of attack. Makes sense. So the interconnectedness of the past, the present, and the future. I'm going to turn off comments this morning because I just can't. Yeah. Heavy energy, like protect your energy because I just can't. All right, so we got Algies and Kinas. Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. Interesting. That's a trine. And we also have a quincunx energy there. Something about your transformation and the connection with the higher awakening, higher life. Althala on the bottom of the deck. inherited property or possessions, a house, a home, what is truly important to one, and group prosperity. All right, let's see what's going on here. I hate when, not that I hate it, but I read better when I can understand exactly what the past was. So, like, how is it all interconnected? And you're, like, starting off with that. So it's like your challenge here is to protect your energy. Take action and get, inspired to show your creativity. And Venus in Aquarius, 5 of Swords. Like, avoid the gossip, avoid the bullshit, avoid the drama, avoid, I don't know, I guess, like, just people trying to win at all costs. I guess that's what that card means. Look how the one bird is in his ear, and then it goes from one person to the next person to the next person and back around, and you're like, hey, what's up with me? Like, too much. Told you. You got one white bird out of all these black birds right here. And you the only one that's trying to adapt to changes. Crazy. So that's why you got to protect your energy, because this shit will stress you the fuck out. Look at this. Balance. You'll get tired of that shit real quick. Wouldn't want anything to do with it. Completely over it. There she is. We'll move on now to the challenge. That's Aquarius' energy. All right, so protect your energy. Heal. Focus on your healing. Ward off those nasty evil spirits that it should burden the fuck out of you. Hold you back from your ascension. Depending on who you're collaborating with. Got heavy Capricorn energy out here too. There's the 2 of Pentacles, the 3, the 4, all Capricorn. 9 of Wands. It's like you have to have your boundary up. It's almost like to protect who or what you're collaborating with. There's a King of Wands with the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Fool card. This would be like a brand new beginning where things will be reciprocated. This could be like a commitment, could be a manifestation. This would be something that challenges you, a passion, and then like a brand new beginning. So here we've got Kinaz with the energy of knowledge and creativity and inspiration. All right, so this is like the harnessed power around you. And if you're going through that transformation already, which would be the Ace of Pentacles, that would be like your brand new beginning. So pertaining to your visions, King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Emperor. There's like an authority figure surrounding this work environment after you transform, or that helps you transform for your new opportunity. All right, it's like opening yourself up for self-love here. All right, while ending one specific chapter. What does this inherited property have to do with anything? This is probably like a father figure, all right? If you know that you're dealing with nothing but burdens, that's exactly what this is. Literally. It's exactly what this is. Oh yeah, something's coming in. It's a home. The 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I guess there's a home on the way. Great. Finally. Yeah. It's coming. Alright. But you might be living independently. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, I mean the King of Cups. Someone manipulated a separation to have something turn in their favor so that this person will receive the money. I don't know, guys. I guess it would be something that's more grounded. If you are in a counterpart with whoever this person is and you've gone through a transformation, or maybe that's something that person had to go through. Because if you separated yourself and how everything was connected from the past, the present, and the future, and you're focusing heavy on healing and you're just not dealing with that shit anymore, you've gone through an ascension already. This person was meant to go through one as well. That was the opportunity being presented. It was like an authority figure surrounding someone's work environment. Okay. I mean, Kinas completely speaks about transformation and regeneration, and it's literally right here with the Death card. So I've got heavy Scorpio out here. I would say this is more so Aries, but it is ruled by Mars. So Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Water energy. Okay. So in order to work things out and get things in order when it comes to this transformation, maybe that's what's coming out of it with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a home, and it's coming in fast. All right. It looks like you're going to receive the support or the funds that are needed. Something about here with this energy. All right. Reaping the fruits of your labor. Something was manifested, a separation though, like a loss. So that something worked out in your favor. Weird. All right, let's move on. Let's see. I have the guides of the hidden realms out here. Psychic Tarot and the energy deck. We'll start with energy first, and we'll move on from there. Rise and shine, you guys. Rise and shine. All right, let's see what the energy deck has this morning. We got the 3rd chakra. That is life force energy that surrounds you, where you need to take action. The sun. So heavy on the fire elements overall. All right, I know the sun is in Capricorn, but the sun typically rules Leo. So we've got Mars in Leo, Chiron in Aries, North Node in Aries, and then, what is it? The moon now in Sagittarius today. So we'll see those energies trining later. It'll bring something auspicious. Yeah, door to value. Okay. Oh, wow. I just peeped my birthday. 131. The sun and door to value. Manifest my money, guys. Manifesting my birthday money. All right, so healer of the ages. And then we've got angel of love. I like it. Very positive. Woman holding a coin. So that would have been like the Queen of Pentacles. All right. What's going on here? So this energy is giving me, if you do spiritual work, all right, taking action right now, and let's just say doing the work of the higher, higher power. There's opportunities and doorways that are opening up for you to bring in a sense of value. All right, you could be a healer. All right, you could be here to spread the energy of love, whatever that is. All right. But something is coming in for you pertaining to you reaping the fruits of your labor. And the positive thing, it could be that of a community, a home, all right? The ability to transform something positive. That's what this feels like. All right, so we've got the Ace of Wands. Did I just mix my whole deck up? I did, whatever. Yeah, it's giving fire energy. Ace of Wands. So the third chakra is all about fire energy. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. Taking action. So Aries would be like the first house, all about self. Fifth house would be about the things that bring you pleasure and creativity and self-expression. And then Sagittarius would be where you want to travel and explore, all right, and be adventurous. Get out there, learn about spirituality, all right, visit foreign places. I mean, there's so many different things. All right, but let's see what the Sun card is, because this is bringing in happiness. Yeah. Four of Wands again. So this is like a home, a community. This could be like your family overall as well. Commitments, marriage. Let's look at door to value. Yeah. It has to do with your ascension. Because again, I feel like you've gone through the awakening. Whoever that father figure is that came in after, in the near future, that person will go through a transformation as well, if you've gone through yours. All right. So maybe you're meant to be on that person's path as a healer and an angel of love to be able to spread that for that person. It's going to be difficult. Transformations don't stop. Healer of the ages. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you're some sort of healing energy around this person. Star card. So let's just see angel of love. Wow. Sun out here twice. It like flew out the deck. Something about the opposing energy of Aquarius season and Leo. All right. So I believe the full moon in Leo takes place in February. Yeah. February 12th. So maybe from now, the end of December, through the beginning of January, all the way up to this full moon in Leo, there could be a major ascension period. All right. Whether that be financially or emotionally, happiness, taking action with something, moving a home environment, or, being committed to your partner, going through like this healing phase, whatever this is, it's a big deal. All right, let's take a look. Be patient and focus on the healing. It's a big deal. Yeah. My gosh. 3 healing cards. I told you I woke up, I had a dream, and I was like damn near bawling out. I don't know what that was about. But there's some healing that has to be done here. All right, so we're going to do Guides of the Hidden Realms. Treasures in the Deep and Dark. Number 4. So that's that Emperor energy. It says for you to do shadow work and healing old wounds. I can't make this up. There's something heavy here about healing. So I'm seeing like the blues are the upper chakras, so the throat, the third eye, and leading up to the crown, that would be more like white or purple. Got a lot of purple here. All right. It says the key concepts for treasures in the deep and dark: shadow work, healing old wounds, experiencing relationships at a deeper level. Sometimes you can play in shallow waters and discover something valuable. But now is not one of those times. To find real treasure you seek, you need to dive deep that were long forgotten and denied. Something reflected in your life now echoes your past. So again, we see in the room the past, present, and the future being interconnected, right? It says, be brave, for this is a call to healing, knowing that those wounds don't define you. The past doesn't dictate your future. When you dive into the depths of your psyche and accept this, there is no need to deny any part of yourself again. Learn, love, and accept every aspect of you. When you can be compassionate and forgiving to yourself, you will experience so much more beauty and joy. Open yourself to receive and make space for more abundance in all areas of your life. You will see evidence of your success soon. Remember that intimacy is not found on the surface. Don't be afraid to dive deep in your conversations with others. You will be glad you went there. So I guess if you're gonna have to like have conversations and talk about old wounds, that will be more of like a healing phase for you. All right, let's get these out of here. Wow. All right, let's do a spread with the Psychic Tarot. There's that Ace of Wands again, and the Star card again. So some sort of passion ignited when it comes to like hope and faith. All right, let's see. There is the Five of Swords again. Right, first card we saw that come out with conflict and defeat. All right, so that's that Venus and Aquarius energy, and where we have experienced, I think it's a square today. Let's see where we are. Yeah, that happened like a little past midnight last night. We're getting ready to see an opposition to Venus and Uranus. Looks like, I mean, not an opposition, the moon. That happened as well, excuse me. I got you. It's the trine over to Neptune. We're at the trine to Neptune with the moon in Scorpio at 27 degrees. All right, let's see. Two of Swords, mental conflict. Something about this energy. Oh, it's something blocking your heart chakra. Eight of Wands, accelerated motion. Maybe you're overthinking a situation too much about your heart space, and it's causing you some sort of mental conflict. Maybe you feel indecisive about where your heart is calling you towards or something. That's interesting. We got the solar plexus out here again. All right, so again, it's like where the life force energy is calling you. That's what it looks like. Recognition and reward. So it's coming through with how you are collaborating with others. The Sun card out here again. This looks really, really good. This is the following decan that we're heading into. So the way that I'm pulling this out, I'm seeing that the life force energy around you could be the challenge here, because it's coming out in the same position as it did earlier. All right, so there's mental conflict, indecision, all right, where you are meant to take action at this time, or the life force energy around you. All right, recognition and reward in the near future, or this is overall your goal to come in and collaborate with others with the Three of Pentacles. And the energy of the Sun is here again. So it's almost like you should be tapping into higher power, going through your ascension and having your awakening moment, which will be seen as a transformation. And that's where the passion will be ignited. Yeah. I mean, that Ace of Wands came out, what, 3 times already? Solar plexus twice. Sun card 4 times now. There's something here about your happiness. You gotta stand your ground on something. Mars and Leo. Current transit today. Oh, wow. All right. What else do we need to see here? So, yeah, it's all about you doing your shadow work. All right. So that came out on the Guide of the Hidden Realm. Healing old wounds and doing shadow work. Okay. Overcoming emotional loss. That would be the 5 of Cups. So this would be like healing, grieving your losses. All right. Sacral chakra, getting creative. All right. Finding that intimate moment. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like within a romance connection. It can be spiritually. All right. And then you're dealing possibly in the near future with deception and envy. Or this can speak about strategizing on how to get past that energy. Because that could be something within yourself. And where you feel like you lack harmony in your relationships. Lovers. All right. I got 77 out here. 33 out here. Okay. But the major new beginning is whatever's going to spark you up. This is what I like here. Oh, look who's there. Could be a person from the past. Memories of love. Alright. So maybe it's just been a major obstacle to overcome. 5 of Wands. Alright. See what else we need to see here. So it looks like your faith, your hope is being tested. Because Algiz came out in your challenge, and that's supposed to be the connection to higher power. All right, like your awakening life. Oh, the solar plexus again. It's crazy. Partnerships and alliances with the 3 of Wands. So this could be like your ships coming into partnership with who or what you're supposed to be taking action with to build a firm foundation, root chakra. So that will be earth energy, whether that is your finances, work, or your overall occupation, career. That will be connecting to a soulmate as well. Okay, wow, there's the 2s. So 2 of Wands is here as well. So you could be playing the waiting game right now, waiting for whoever this person is to come in. Could be a past person. All right. Yeah, your 9 of Cups and the Hierophant. This is a heavy spiritual connection with whoever this person is. This is Piscean energy. This all has to do with your commitments, all right, to spirituality. And then again, your spiritual union. Big deal. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, or a Taurus. Oh, wow. All right, so balance and power. This is Leo and Libra energy. Normally, these 2 energies will sextile, meaning they work harmoniously, compatibly together. There would be this energy where you need balance when it comes to like feminine and masculine energies. All right, that's when new love comes in. Let's see. That's exactly what it is. So let's just say you had to separate yourself from gossip, conflict, someone trying to win at all costs, and you had to go through like a healing phase and go do some shadow work and like just remove yourself from difficult situations. Once you do that and you start elevating, obviously you have to focus on your firm foundation, right? And then you focus on the sacral, which is getting intimate, getting creative, doing something that you love to do, and start taking action with it. Solar plexus. So I feel like heavily this is where you are. This is your goal. Once you go within, and we've seen the heart chakra earlier, it was like focus more so on the heart space, what makes you happy, what sparks that, connection from within. We got the Empress on the bottom here, all about fertility. That would be like sacral chakra, right? So once you get to that heart chakra and you know what it is that you feel, because you have that spark within, it would illuminate everything else. Your conversations, your visions, all right? And the connection that you have spiritually. All right? Let's see what else comes out of energy there today. Just saw Goddess of the Moon. I feel like you're a heavy healer overall. Balanced. Yin yang. That's what it is. It's masculine and feminine energy balanced. So if you are the goddess of the moon, you also know how to take action. Okay. It's almost like your strength and the energy of fertility and divine feminine energies are very much in balance. All right, you're appreciated. So notice how in this card, all of these flowers are dead. Once this person comes in as the healer, notice how everything blooms on this side. Okay. So it's like you can walk in a room and light it up. Heavy on the first chakra now, root. So that's your family, your foundation, your money, your work, all right, your day-to-day routines, how you're of service to other people, the whole nine. Towards your caring connections, even. I got 14 and 15 here, so I'm seeing temperance and the devil. Master number 22. Someone could be 35 years old. All right. That's Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. This could just literally be like the connection that you have to your career. That's the way I'm seeing that. And how your caring connections are appreciated. Something about hostilities. Why is that? Was there hostilities in the energy yesterday? Because this is the 26th. Was there hostilities in the energy yesterday? What was in yesterday's energy? Not very much. I mean, if anything, all the squares are today. So we had the moon in Scorpio trine over to Saturn in Pisces. Oh, we had the opposition of Mercury and Jupiter, that's why. So this would be hostilities, would be like challenges for you. Maybe something in order for you to step out into the spotlight because the sun's out here again. All right, something, maybe that was like challenging your mindset yesterday with that big sword. All right. Third chakra again. Maybe you were challenged to see if you would start taking action with something. Maybe. Cornucopia, guarded in the gate. Down at the bottom, community. So your community wanted you to more so get outside. That's what that means. Okay. To experience your abundance. with this man holding a heart. Oh, and the man holding a coin. Shit. Okay. So this could be a new love interest, all right, with a wealthy man or a man from your work environment. This could be, what is this? Oh, this is someone that comes in and helps with the home issues, all right? I mean, this could just be a personality of whoever you have this caring connection with, all right? It could be a group of friends, whatever that may be. Interesting. So we've got the thinking woman down here with the world card. You're meant to expand your vision right now and think big. Start marketing. All right, like start learning how to, yeah, it's like boost your crown chakra. So this all has to do with like tapping into your higher self. Okay. All right, I'll open up the chat. I keep looking down like I'm looking at people talking to me, but nobody's there. Welcome in, you guys. What was this? Material harvest. I love it. Balance. The waiting game. So balance is still coming out as the challenge, all right? But you've got like material harvest here. So it's almost like, what do you do with it? You're waiting for something to grow. Some sort of disruption happened in the past with the Tower card. Second chakra, you're getting creative again. Tapping into your intimacy and fertility. And again, third chakra. Action. Heartache, loss, triumph and success, choosing wisely and positive movement forward. So this all has to do with like work, what you choose to do, what you see the truth of when you've gone through some sort of separation period. Tell me about the heartache and loss. Yeah, solitude. You would isolate yourself because of the loss. Tell me about triumph and success. I guess if you can talk about it and kind of get it off your chest, that could be of significance here. Destiny. Oh. Do you do something like that's meant to be on your path here, pertaining to communication? That could be it. You're stepping into your purpose. Yeah. Speaking from the heart. Look at all that green in there. Speaking from the heart. All right, so this card here, the Seven of Cups, for me, it's again, it is about choices. All right, but this could be like hidden secrets that hurt you emotionally. So if there's something you need to speak about, then choose the light and talk to spirit, right? Talk to those that are in higher power. Yeah. There's something that might be passion. There's something that's igniting your passion within. That was the Hierophant. Speak to spirit. This will help you move forward positively. Spirit knows exactly what you want. You want a new home or something. All right. You want to achieve your goals. You want to build your foundation. And it's like patiently plan on how you're going to do that. And remain strong because there's new beginnings coming. And again, you could have a lot of memories from the past. But there's something about you having to emotionally withdraw from that and hold spiritual strength to be able to get past deception and envy. Maybe you need to rest and rejuvenate. That came out in yesterday's energy. So you're able to really tap in with spirit, with the light. All right, and end a specific chapter. Your intuition is guiding you. You might have been sacrificing too much and feeling trapped in fear. Jupiter and Gemini opposing that of, where is it? It's not out here. This energy, trapped in fear, opposed yesterday the Eight of Wands. I'll show you what it looks like. Trapped in fear and accelerated motion. So something was supposed to pick up yesterday. Did you stay trapped because you wanted to remain in isolation, in solitude, and within emotional loss? You know what I mean? There was something that was supposed to be illuminating you here with the specific information. So if you weren't on a laptop yesterday or reading a book or pulling cards or tapping in with spirit, you should have been. Okay. All right. Something about patiently waiting for something to come through. Something about important messages. We're supposed to be coming from abroad yesterday. Important messages. I told you last night my dream state was crazy. I was like, what? I won't even say what happened in the dream because I was bawling out crying. Well, not bawling out, but I dropped a few tears. All right, you guys. Welcome in, you guys. All right, I could do a little bit of chatting. I think I'm done pulling the cards. Hold on. And don't laugh at my jammies either. Yes, I woke up like this. Rise and shine, you guys. Rise and shine. Chosen one put 5:55. Is that where you were on the timestamp? Or on the clock? Miracle Johnson. Good morning, you guys. Rise and shine. They said good morning, is Virgo done? I've been feeling really negative since a couple days ago. I don't know what you mean by that, love. Oh. I'm not gonna make y'all stare at my chapped ass lips this morning. So what do you mean, like Virgo's energy, meaning like health? I don't know, babe. What you mean by that? Let's pull some cards for Perry. Let's see what she speaks about or he speaks about. I can't see your picture well. Are you walking away from your higher self? Is that what you're asking? Something about your intuitive state here. Welcome in, you guys. Anybody that needs a question answered? See what I'm saying? It has something to do with your higher self, your awakening moment. It says an aha moment, an awakening, new directions and potentials. Epiphanies sing at dawn. Number 7, 2, or 8. I just saw 278. Hold on a second. Let's look at angel number 278. Sharing victories. It says give credit where it's due. When you reach a goal, your angels want you to remember who helped you along the way. You can claim a win and still give credit to the ones who assisted and supported you. Share your gratitude for someone who contributed to your personal successes. I like it. But that's what I was saying, 278. Interesting. Rise and shine, love. Yeah, this card is beautiful. Love it. One of my favorite decks from Colette Baron Reed. It was one of her recent ones this year, or back in, yeah, 2024. Is being a speaker meant for me? Maybe. Let's see. That was clarification right there. Y'all heard it. Yes. Yes, it is. Come on. What career path should I pursue? Chosen one. Let's see. Are you in the spiritual community? I mean, obviously, if you're a chosen one. Oh, why, thanks. I was like, why is my Eight of Wands in reverse? Message. All right. Maybe you're meant to travel. All right. This is Mercury in Sagittarius, this energy. Mercury is communication, travel from abroad. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Negative, as in everything been falling apart in just 2 days, trying not to accept the reality of life. Has everything changed all of a sudden? I don't know. That's way too close. In 2 days, you think everything switched up? Probably not. All right, let's see, Perry. You got to work on it. Three Pentacles, you got to collaborate with whoever you're dealing with. I'm working but listening. Won't be able to comment. I love you so much, Jazzy. Double click and share in the love. Yep. I had a dream of being a spiritual speaker. Shannon, is it cold outside? I gotta go take a walk soon, too. No problem. Temperance. I love the balance today. Nice energy. It's just literally the trine to Saturn and Pisces, by the way. That's why I love the astrology. I know when to pick and choose to do the reads or when I'm going to be challenged. So, I guess I got up at the right time. I was guided to. I normally am up early doing my readings. Is the Capricorn meant for me to be in a relationship with? Oh, and I heard no. I told you I heard no. Tower. Well. I feel like your mindset is going to be set on different goals anyway. Your heart will be called somewhere else. Johnny. She said run from that Capricorn. Ain't nobody scared of that Capricorn child. Bye. That's the problem. When you balance, it shouldn't scare you. That's the funniest thing to me, because a lot of people that do this whole spirituality thing, you guys, hold on a second. Why I just looked up, I'm crooked. I was literally about to say, like, a lot of people think the devil You know what I mean? Like, the Capricorn is bad. I looked up and it was like devil's food. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. That shit is so funny. I'm cracking up. See what I'm saying? You can't be scared of the synchronicities and the signs. She put the devil. What is that right there? Again, that's spiritual warfare, right? That's literally what I was about to just say. I'm like, what? You've got to understand both sides of the situation. You got to understand your spiritual side. You got to understand the darker side. But you got to be able to protect your shadow self. That's it. Not that you have to pick a side, because I mean, technically you do. But you ain't doing nothing bad. You ain't doing nothing bad. Welcome in, Tiff. What's going on with you guys today? What y'all doing? The moon is moving into Sag today, right? So we're going to be tempered today. The new moon's not happening until the 30th. And that's not till when? Friday? I mean, Monday? Yeah. Monday. You're going to go get some coffee? Gotcha. She said, am I on the right path with what I've chosen to do creatively? These are my personal questions. Let me answer it for you. Hold on. I just saw the Three of Swords. We ain't even going to talk about it. The Wheel of Fortune is there. You look highly focused to me. All right. I would say that's a hell yeah, because that's bringing in a lot of money. You might be a little stressed out about it. 17. Careful, watch your back. Let me fix my damn cards, because I hate when it does that. I just seen the sun next to the tower. Maybe that tower had to take place for that Capricorn. So I remember a few weeks ago I was doing a reading, right? And somebody said to me, don't worry, you're not going to be stable for too long. It was like they were coming for me. They wanted to see me out in the streets because he said, what do you think is so funny about being homeless? And I said, that shit don't scare me because I was homeless last year. What the fuck? Like, what you think, you punishing me in some way, somehow? Because you're not. Literally. I was like, what the hell? Well, so when the devil comes for you and you got negative energies attached to you and they want to see and do harm, watch that motherfucking voodoo shit. Take that bullshit somewhere else. That person got right deleted off my fucking channel. Crazy as hell. Just go rest and rejuvenate and heal and go drink some coffee in bed. You enjoy it. Today is a good day for healing. A really good day. You're welcome. Somebody wants to come in, take you out on a date. I don't know. Invest in you somehow, some way. That's who you're trapped in fear from. And the Six of Swords here is like, this is where you're supposed to be moving on anyway. That person is supposed to bring you into balance. I don't know. Somebody's about to dip off, go somewhere. Something's been slowed down. Is this, what's that Knight of Cups? You don't know that person. That person could be going through the same problems you were going through. That person is waiting for somebody to come around for them too. They're possibly waiting for a Queen of Cups. Somebody to show them love. Yeah. Just go heal. Your person will run into you somewhere. If you're looking for that caring connection. You said people are weird as fuck. Why you say that? Who's weird? I want to know. I'm nosy. Not really, but... I think the end of this year wasn't so bad. Like, Christmas was a shit show. Literally. Like, the energy all day was a shit show. But other than that, it was cool. It was cool. For those that were watching my energy check-in extended last night, it was pretty short, but it was pretty much to the point. So I think it was pretty much like you guys that are subscribed. Normally, no one else is able to see it unless I'm streaming and they see me on a feed. All right. Why do you want to see? Anxiety and contract. Who's having anxiety? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Told you. There's somebody trying to connect to your second chakra. To your creativity, to what you're trying to manifest. And it could be like an old relationship, something like that. You got the angel of love here. I feel like you got this specific energy that you're meant to exude out. Yeah, your goddess of the moon. Simple path. Fourth chakra. You got a lot of love to give, and you're very creative with it. Something about just be patient. The sun wants to be seen again. Be patient. Door to spirit. January, February will be major changes, and then heading into March would be like Piscean energy, and where all the, I feel like a lot of the retrogrades are going to start taking place. We're going to see another eclipse energy, all right, go by. So it'll be like Virgo and Aries this time, in that specific time frame anyway. The nodes will be changed by then. Pisces, Virgo will be in Pisces season. We'll have what is it? Venus retrograding from Aries into Pisces. There's gonna be a lot going on this year. And I told you guys, we got all personal planets in retrograde this year. So we're stepping into 2025 with Mars in retrograde. Won't go direct until February 24th or something like that in Cancer. And then it'll head back into Leo. We've got Venus retrograding from Aries back into Pisces. And then we've got a Mercury retrograde starting with Aries, normally with the spring season. So all personal planets are going to be retrograding here with the change up in the nodes. All right. And different type of eclipse energy, because it's ruled by Neptune and Jupiter, and then the other end is Mercury. You know what I mean? Instead of being like Venus and Mars for the past, what, 2-3 years. So you guys are going to see the shift. It's going to be a major shift when it comes to, I feel like, heavy on spirituality or how people are being of service to others. Let's see if the guides want to tell us anything about it. me see. The person who said what they said to you. Calling the heart below guilt. It is possible to guide on. Should I continue my relationship with Taurus, Sun, or Virgo? Hold on a second, you guys. All right, so we got every word has power. Education, the power of persuasion, communication, and internal dialogue. So be careful what you say because it might just come true. It might just manifest. Today's the 27th. Ooh. Something about education, though. Let's see what this card talks about. All right. It says, words provide a meaningful container for our thoughts, intentions, and overall energy. Every word we say, whether out loud or silently, resonates with an influential frequency, sending out a signal that connects with its counterpart in the material world. How can we communicate? Or how we communicate is reflected by the infinite intelligence within the surrounding field of energy and the people who influence or are impacted by what we say. Right now, you have a lot of power, and your words will either support someone or catapult them into chaos. Be mindful in how you approach others and be as neutral as possible. You are not responsible for other people's triggers, but use discernment and compassion as you communicate. Even when setting boundaries, kind and respectful words have the most power. Diplomacy and tact go a long way when so many feelings are vulnerable. Be clear about what you are saying and ask for clarity from others. In every word, there is still a sword or a magic wand, so choose the wand. I like it. All right, so you guys don't take offense to what I say because I play too much. Y'all know that. Down on the bottom of the deck was the emergence of protection. So boundaries, self-preservation, and trusting in the divine protection. All right. So you said, what, 2025 is going to be all about education? I'm all for it. It's been that way for me for the past 2-3 years already. I'm all for it. I think that Spirit should be a little bit more nice with Jazz and get her in a comfortable position so I can focus on my studies. Let's speak that into the universe, right? But again, Spirit will remove you from situations that no longer serve you. So I'm just being patient, okay? I'm being patient. There's something that's got to work out well here. So let me tell you guys a quick story, right? Let me just put these cards down for a second. Back when I started my channel, this was in 2022. My dog was pregnant and I had to stay home and take care of the dog and take care of the puppies and everything, right? I was like freaking out because there was always like poop everywhere, pee everywhere. I had to wash the blankets. It was just a disaster. Like I would always have to go take the dogs a bath and make sure they were all dried up, and I had to like nurture her because she was having the babies, right? So come to find out, I'm like trying to move, and then basically we have to like take on another dog because he wants to have another litter. And I'm like, I can't do this again. I'm supposed to be home studying and focusing on my channel, and here we go talking about puppies again. This is a disaster. I don't know how people do it. I feel like Spirit just throws challenges at you. Like you're not gonna just sit down, Jazz, and pull cards and read books all day and take care of your kids and take care of the household and think everything gonna be sweet. No. We're gonna make it that much more difficult for you. We're gonna get you another litter so you can go through the damn no. Just hell no. Won't be impatient for too long do harm. What do you mean? Like waiting around for too long or being patient for too long? Listen, whatever is meant for me is on my path. I don't rush nothing. I don't chase nothing. I attract. That's what I do. And a lot of people got an issue with me being very direct. So that has caused me to be like separated from my family. But I can't change myself for nobody. You said waiting. What about the waiting? Are you impatient, is what you're saying? Welcome in aesthetic. Are you impatient? Well, I need a cookie, y'all, because I need something in my stomach. I gotta go buy a box of cereal. I'm hungry. I told y'all about my story before. I was the breadwinner. I used to bust my ass at work. And then everybody in my family was like, you never around your kids. You're such a bad mom. You don't cook. You don't do this. All you do is come home from work and you go to sleep. That's a lie. I used to come home from work. I used to pack up my car with everybody's clothes in it and go wash by myself. Fold everybody's clothes down. Come home, put everything away, clean up, take care of the dogs, wash their asses. Like, I used to do a lot. And I feel like Spirit sat my ass down and was like, you need to relax. Because I used to be crying all the time. I'm always doing everything. Like, I'm very patient. I have been too patient. Should I continue or not? If you want to reap the fruits of your labor, you keep going. You don't stop. You said that's too much in a day? I'm a boss. I get shit done. I get shit done, and I don't complain about it. I used to cry all the time because I wanted help. But that's why I felt like Spirit sat me the fuck down. He said I went through the same thing this year, but with kittens, it was horrible. You know what? I haven't had cats since I was younger. I had one cat that I was like completely attached to, and this cat had one green eye and one blue eye. All white with a little bit of brown around the eye like this and a little bit of brown on the tail. And that cat was the smartest cat known to earth. It would go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and pee in the toilet. I never had to pick up any pee. Because I was at school at the time. So my cat had to be smart as shit. Like, it had to figure things out on its own. Because if I came home and that thing pissed on my bed, or I was tearing it up. All right. But I had that cat. I had a brown cat. One of my cats got ran over in the street. And it happened to be on my 16th birthday. It was a sweet 16 I was having, and my eyes were like so puffy. And my aunt was like, if you don't stop crying, it's just a pet. And I was like, just a pet? Like, that was my pet. I said, who let the damn cat out the house? The cat ran in the street and got hit by a car on my 16th birthday. And I was like, tower moment. Like, the hell's going on here? Crazy. You said that's almost a cat adapting to human behavior. I loved it. This cat would come in the morning and open the door to my room, literally, like knew how to push my door open, jump on the bed, wake me up, and it was like my alarm clock. Literally. It was like my alarm clock. Would come and wake me up early in the morning and like lick my face all up and stuff. Yeah. But I can't do cats. I have eczema, you guys. I have like really bad eczema, and even the dogs make me itch. So I just do my best to kind of like, yeah. Yes, rest in peace to my baby. That was years ago. Like over almost 20 years ago. Yeah, you guys wouldn't even imagine how much I used to do back in the day. I mean, this was years ago. I used to work a lot. And again, I was the breadwinner. I ain't never care about that. Like, everybody had what they needed. Bills was paid for. Money was stacked up. Shit was getting done. But then everybody was complaining that I wasn't there for my kids, or I wasn't attentive enough to their school, or I wasn't around when this was COVID time, and I was working for Amazon. I was always on the road delivering packages, always. It was like crazy. While everybody was in the house isolating, I was on the road all day long. So I feel like this was my way of like spirit saying, you're in COVID time, go sit your ass down. It was crazy. Yeah, but I had great opportunities that came with all of that hard work that I put in. And as soon as I chose to take a step back, my life just broke apart. That's what happened. My life just went to shit. I don't want to say to shit, but I started going down this path. I didn't even realize that it was going to lead me here, but I'm finding it hard to make money. That's the only thing. Maybe 2025 will bring in more opportunities, because it keeps saying that in the cards too. I don't know what's changing up in 2025 where money is coming in crazy. I've been catching 10:04 on the clock recently a lot too. 10th house, 4th house. So I don't know if there's something about like working from home, like career from home. When is North Node and South Node in Capricorn and Cancer? Hold on. Because I know we go Aquarius and Leo after where we are now. Or after Pisces and Virgo. Oh, come on. Why am I on the wrong thing here? Okay, here we go. Cancer and Capricorn. Oh, there's going to be a shift here. So we go South Node Virgo, North Node Pisces. We go South Node Leo, North Node Aquarius, South Node Cancer, and North Node Capricorn. And then it'll go to Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Interesting. So it'll just repeat the pattern, because every time we go through the astrological like oppositions, so it'll be like 6 times, it swaps. So where we saw South Node in Scorpio, North Node in Taurus before this Aries and Libra one, it'll be South Node Taurus, North Node Scorpio. Okay. Interesting. Ouch. Yep. Wishing for 2025 to be your year. I'm tired of wishing. Something's gonna happen. Yes, they're very intelligent. I love animals. I live by a cemetery, so they're very useful too. You know what? A lot of people ask me, do I get scared when I walk by cemeteries? And I tell them no, which is weird. There's a specific pathway I used to walk, and it's directly next to, it's more so like a playground, but it's next to a cemetery, so I don't know. It comes through in like weird ways when I feel energy. It doesn't scare me though. I've taken long walks at nighttime, like 2, 3 in the morning, and I've walked by cemeteries without fear. Like, I feel like that's just, when I was younger, we lived in a home, and I used to see a lot of spirits in there, a lot. There was this older man with like a brim hat, like back in the day where they used to wear the long trench coaches, the long trench, the coats, the long coats with the brim hats. I saw a man dressed like that. He was like completely all black. I wasn't able to see his face, But there was also another woman. She was dressed in all white and she had on like a long veil. She was like floating past my room. And I kind of got a little bit freaked out by her because I was actually able to see her face. She was a white lady. She didn't disturb me. She just would look in and she would just pass by. So she would like go floating from my mom's room to my brother's room and back. She just, I don't know what she wanted or needed, whatever. My sister used to get tortured by this one little girl. The little girl used to pull on her feet all the time. You said, oh, that's going to be wild with Pluto in Aquarius. Would it scare you to see a spirit? I don't think I would be scared. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I would be scared. I've saw a lot of shit, you guys. I've seen a lot. I don't think I would be scared. I feel like there's literally, don't judge me, y'all. I feel like there's literally people walking around that are like spirits, but they kind of blend in with other people throughout the day. I'm gonna be honest, because I be feeling like I be seeing some shit. They don't scare me. I don't say anything to them. I feel like a lot of people try to grab my attention. They'll like wave hi or whatever. And I'll just be like, hello, how you doing? That's it. You said, in the spiritual realm, humans come above negative spirits until we get scared and they get a breeding ground from weakness. I don't know what you mean by that. You want to scare somebody? You said, I'm scared of the rats. The cats definitely tackle that issue. I know that's right. That's a better analogy. I like that one. I like that one. Yep. Well, I had a dog when I lived in an older house, like on the other side of town. There was an abandoned house next door, and that house was like filthy. People would just throw trash over there all the time. So they had like not mice, not rats. They were like fucking sewer rats, and they were disgusting. And they used to come into the backyard, and I had a pit bull at the time. And you would think like a cat would chase the rat down. No, this fucking dog would like bite the shit out of the rat, and I was like, oh. I was like, what in the world is going on? It's crazy. I used to go to the backyard and have to pick up these damn rats and throw them out in the trash. Crazy. You wish you could scare people? It's the funniest shit ever. Oh my goodness. People used to try to scare me on the road while I was driving. I'm like, do they not know who the fuck I am? You know how many times I almost got ran off the road? It was so funny. So funny. You're not scared of spirits neither? It's not. I'm about to say, it doesn't bother me. I've saw shadows. I've saw a lot of things. I got stories for days. Stories for days. Welcome in, eyes. You know who I give power to? What's that lady's name? Teresa Caputo. She the bomb. I love her. I guess she's like a psychic medium or something. She's able to see people that have crossed over or speak to them in some way. I don't know, y'all. I wish I had that ability. And Jamie Young, you say you got many stories as well. Tell them. We're here. Tell them. There was like unexpected changes overall that happened every time I moved into a new house. We were heavy in church back in the day. And that's the time we used to see all those spirits. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't start seeing a lot of spirits after we stopped going to church. I stopped seeing them. Yep. I once was looking at a spirit out of curiosity for confirmation if it's human or not, but that felt negative energy. My friend with me ran, tagging me along. Oh, you know. That's why I told y'all I be walking. I be seeing random ass people just standing there. They say hi, I be like, hello. Like, where the fuck did you just pop up from? But okay. I kind of look at them as my protection, to be honest. But they able to see what the shit we can't see. Or maybe they feel lonely. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to get started today on my readings. I need to go take a walk. That's for damn sure. Who was in my chat yesterday talking about you should get outside and go take a walk? I was like, what, do you want to come visit me? Oh my gosh. I've seen ghosts of Indians, shadow people, and passed over loved ones. Have you? It's cool. Do they have like the feathers and stuff, like the chief Indians and stuff? Ouch. My grandfather's Cherokee Indian. I would imagine those are my ancestors that gave me this beautiful hair I got. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's definitely in my blood, Indian. In the summertime, I get like dark as shit. Where would you normally see the ghosts? Surrounding your home? Ouch. You have Indian in your blood too? I think they just get bored and try to interact with the ones who can see them. Makes sense. You know what's crazy, you guys? Because I felt like I had the ability to see those that have crossed over. Because I remember one time I was like, why am I seeing all this crazy shit happening? Like, why are these people talking to me? Why are they trying to come up to me? And I asked my daughter one day, I said, do you see that person? And she goes, see who, Mom? And I was like, never mind. I just left it like that. Like, never mind. So, yeah. There's this one guy. I used to take the dogs out in the backyard when I was at the other house. And there was always one guy standing by across the street. And he would always stare at me and wait for me to say hi to him. You live in Tennessee? Makes sense. So I guess Spirit would have to tell me what's the difference of who the hell is actually passed over, crossed over, who the hell's not. Because the people I be noticing is just like they pop up from nowhere. And they want to have conversations, like you say. I don't really say much. I just say hi and I keep it pushing. I'm not afraid of them. Now, if I'm not in the mood, leave me the fuck alone. I guess you would understand. Did I say hi? Mm-hmm. Ouch. Was I not supposed to? Somebody says hi to me, I'm going to say hi back. Unless I'm pissed off and I don't want to be bothered. You'll know the difference. Sometimes I have my days I don't want to talk to no damn body. You said you live close to the Trail of Tears. I don't know what that is. But I'll look it up. Tennessee. The Trail of Tears in Tennessee is a part of the Trail of Tears National Historic Trail, which commemorates the forced removal of the Cherokee people from their homelands in the 1830s. Gotcha. The Cherokee were driven from their homes in Georgia and North Carolina and brought to Tennessee, where they were organized into groups to be sent to Indian Territory. Present-day Oklahoma. Ooh, that's far. Is it? Maybe. The Cherokee traveled through Tennessee by land and water using 4 routes. The primary northern route went from McMinnville, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Port Royal, and Guthrie, Kentucky. Oh, wow. I guess it's okay until they get attached to the greetings. The Trail of Tears National Historic Trail. The Trail of Tears National blah, 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 blah. Museums, interpretive centers, and historic sites. You said you live in McMinnville? Gotcha. Ouch. Alright, so it says Cherokee driven from their homes in Georgia and North Carolina arrived in Tennessee, where they waited to be organized into detachments to take them to Indian Territory, present-day Oklahoma, a home they never wanted. Oh, man. That's not good, right? So they were separated off from their families. That's a shame, because that's what it looked like it happening to me, y'all. It says, can you still walk the Trail of Tears? We encourage you to retrace the trail on foot, by vehicle, over water, by bicycle, or horse. To sacred sites, they tell the story of suffering and intolerance, but just as important, one of survival. I don't know which kind of Cherokee I was connected to. I don't know too much about my ancestors, to be honest. I don't know. It says the prominent early Indian tribes in Tennessee were the Cherokee and the Chickasaw. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Ouch. That was 4 long ass routes. I'm looking at the picture now. It's crazy. To learn is to grow. Sure. Oh, wow. That's a long trail. Off that energy. All right, you guys, I guess I'll leave it here. I'm probably going to get started in a little bit with my readings for later on today. All right, we'll get started with, you know what? I should wait because I want to pick up on certain energies. I'll figure it out and I'll post later on today whether I'm going to get started with that or not. I'll probably come through and do a members only community chat. Although all my members should be working right now, I'll probably wait till later. All right, you guys, I'll check you out later. Bye. You as well.